Hello everyone, I'm David Stredwick. I'm here with my colleague Maddy Lyons.
Hello.
And we're going to talk today about two MadFish wines which maybe fly under the radar a little bit, not as widely available as some of the others in the range, and you'll find them obviously at our cellar door and through our wine club. So we're here to talk to our members about the 2022 MadFish Pinot Gris and the 2021 MadFish Pinot Noir. And Maddy, you can see that these wines have a relationship through the names of the grapes. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so it goes back to the history of this grape varietal. When farmers were first observing these bunches of grapes out in their vineyards, they thought that they looked quite like pine cones. So Pinot means pine in French. And then the second part of the name, the Gris or the Noir, refers to the color. So over time, vines can do quite strange things out in the wild. They mutate and evolve. So it started out as Pinot Noir, a red grape, but then soon some of the bunches started to turn different colors. So Pinot Gris refers to the color of gray, a bit more like a pinkish kind of light purple color. So yes, they are actually the same in terms of DNA and genetics, but it's all about the color of the skin.
Yeah, and obviously they taste different. I think these beautiful labels, which you can see, designed by Kyle Hughes Odgers, West Australian artist, they kind of bring the unity of these two varieties together a little bit. But obviously they're different wines. One's a white and one's a red. So when we're talking about the first wine, the MadFish 2022 Pinot Gris, both of these wines really go well in cool climate areas. So we look to the vineyards that we have in the more southerly parts of Margaret River, down through the southwest and into the Great Southern. What do you like about Pinot Gris, Maddy? What do you enjoy about this wine?
It's just such a great, fresh kind of style of white wine. It's got these lovely kind of orchard fruits to it, lots of citrusy notes. It's just incredibly easy to drink and really lovely to pair with lots of different kind of foods. That's why I usually drink Pinot Gris.
Fully agree. Crisp, dry, fresh, not complicated, but it's got this lovely sort of expressive fruit character, and I think that really gives something for everyone to dig into and enjoy. And then as to the relationship between the grapes, that carries through to this red wine too, the Pinot Noir. There's a lovely freshness in this. Pinot Noir is typically a lighter style red, bright strawberry fruit, sort of going into that cherry spectrum, very soft mouthfeel, a very easy wine to drink, and a beautiful sort of spring to summer seasonal wine because it's happy to drink it at a lower temperature. And it's not too sinful to even chill it down a bit. Would you agree? Yes,
definitely. I think Pinot Noir is a really great red wine to try when maybe you're not a huge fan of reds yet. It was certainly, for me, it was a wine that I tasted when I was more, interested in white wines at the time, but it really convinced me. It's so soft and smooth. It's really welcoming to those new kind of red wine drinkers, but it has all that beautiful red fruit. And I find in this one, it also has a really interesting kind of minerality to it, this kind of gravelly dustiness, which kind of really complements those lifted floral and fruit flavors.
I agree. Two delicious wines. Gateway wines, I think at the price they're at for Wine Club members, both of these wines are $15 a bottle. Pretty hard to see better value in interesting but very delicious cool climate wines out of Western Australia. So we would encourage our members to have a look at these wines, and you'll enjoy them as much as we have.